got Alpine background. So nice, the Alpines.
Oh, you don't have that photo, ah? You want or not?
Never mind. I got a few over here.
Yeah.
It was so fun, man. I took the Alpine on track. Ah, I unknowingly, right, it's my most used car. I track the car, I
Mm.
grip the car, I enduro the car, I go to gym, I go to office, I do almost everything in this car.
Actually, you should keep the car, you know.
I will, I will.
It is your daily. You don't need a daily.
But it's at the same time it's so dynamic, right? It's so
Yeah.
dynamic on track. Like you got this such a dual, like can do so many things. Like and the suspension
And
is
it's
so
so
well
low
judged.
maintenance.
Yeah, yeah, and it's so well judged, right? It's dynamic enough for the track. Of course, it could be steeper, you know.
Actually, if you think about it, right, it is the it is it is the equivalent of the European Miata but hardtop, and then double the horsepower.
No lah, not double.
What's your horsepower like?
240 only.
Almost double, ah. Right? If you think about it, right, because it's a low maintenance sports car that can tap out a lot of bigger car with bigger engines.
Not on track lah. Not on track. I get wiped by more powerful cars
Well, you wouldn't know. You pass your car to the Amir guy, you wouldn't know what time he will come up with.
They probably do 232 or something. Yeah,
What? I don't think that's slow. He may be.
maybe below 230, right?
That day he did a 220 plus with a Suzuki Swift.
That one is a super tune Swift lah, right?
But super tuned Swift got 240 horsepower.
Right? Yeah, you're right. Maybe someone take the car can go do the 230, below 230.
I'm sure you pass it to him, he can do in the 220s.
Yeah,
That would be epic, right?
Yeah, that'll be epic. 1.8 Nissan turbo engine.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, man, you should keep the car. It's a low maintenance sports car that is super dynamic and does everything.
It looks so good. I know it sounds so weird to keep saying that, like,
Yeah.
This is another guy, Li Heng. He's from Singapore. He's actually a Pro M. I mean, he's also.
You see, 225.
No, but he tuned his car. He has a Onin TTX lah. He got a engine tune and carbon intake.
Is he faster than Amir?
No, definitely not. I mean, Amir, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I know he races, like he's a Pro M racer or something.
I think Amir is like, you tune your car, I tune myself.
Yeah. But yeah, this guy is fast. This guy, I sat in this car before. I was a taxi in this car. Yeah. The funny thing about lower horsepower cars is that it doesn't feel fast when it's accelerating, and then suddenly you reach the end of the track. You're like, actually quite fast, or
I mean, Sepang gives people that kind of sensation. You are going fast, but you don't feel it because it's technically a 6-lane wide road.
Yeah. And I think for lighter cars, you're trying to carry more speed, so it's more. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, 6.
Anyways,
Yeah.
beautifully taken. Wow, click on the apex, come up. Wow, use the whole track.
Okay, here. Wow. when he breaks, you see the car like losing it. Wow, full throttle. I think this car you can go flat everywhere. Right?
No lah, not really, but it's fast. I mean, is really is. I mean, I don't know how to say this. I just had a thought. After this track day, I was thinking, this is the kind of car where you probably won't feel anything the first time you drive it, but it's the more you spend time with it, you find it more and more endearing. It takes a bit of time to sort of. Yeah.
Wow, he's everywhere there.
Yeah.
Turn 14.
Yeah.
Fighting the front wheel.
Yeah.
Wow.
200. He's definitely way faster than me. Like at this point, I'm probably like 190, 197 before I hit the brakes. It's really 220.
You go Sepang how many times?
Yeah, that's true.
Your total visit to Sepang got 20 times or not?
I
No, right?
report to GICC more. Genting International Circuit.
Yeah, how many times you go there? Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, fun times, fun times. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
conclusion: keep the car. Work
Yeah,
harder.
man.
Get other cars. Don't sell this. Yeah.
Yeah, lor, you keep it, bro. You keep it. So you have one that is daily but abusable, and then you have a abusable car that is also okay-ish when it's daily, not very lah, but for extravagant road trips, your Porsche. Then probably you get another silver car that can park in front of hotel and also go long road trips. And then a more exotic one where if you always drive your Almera, sorry, your Almera coupe, if you always drive your Almera coupe, right? Then you left too much money in your wallet, you also feel itchy, and it's like my car didn't cost me much. The money keeps stacking up. I run out of digits on my bank book, no lah.
Hey, I saw the video you sent, the one that Dan Prosser did with the two GT8 and the GT12.
Oh, the
Wow,
sound they
the
make.
sound epic. What the heck is this? Like racing car.
I
Guys,
think-
if you haven't done it, actually, guys, the intercooler actually I really enjoy.
yeah, Dan Prosser. He's one of those
Yeah,
ex-Evo guys.
yeah, I like that format. This one, then they had that discussion in the end. Not a lot of fancy things. They just both stand there, and just give their opinions.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think those are the kind of videos I really enjoy. You
Yeah.
know, so yeah, mad props to Dan Prosser and the intercooler team.
But it's interesting, right? I mean, a few internet celebrities that I heard of, I know of, people who always change their cars, right? They keep their GT8 interestingly.
Right.
They
Yeah,
keep it.
it sounds lovely to drive. Like he talks about like how the car is well sprung and very pliant on these roads, right? You know,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah,
I mean, of course, the V12 sounds amazing, but the V8 also sound damn good, lah. Right? I
yeah,
would
man.
have picked the GT8, lah, but I'm sure you will pick the GT12, right?
Don't know. I wouldn't know.
Let's say today you are offered to take one of these two cars, right? You know,
Probably the GT8 because V8s are lighter,
yeah.
right? And V8s, I really want an NA V8. I want an NA V8.
Hmm.
Yeah. My turbo V8 is not doing V8 justice lah. Bosia, no sound, got speed, but then bookshop. It's like so much money, right? Like it's like you go to some hooker place, right? And then you got a hot girl, and then she's deaf. She make no sound.
That's so wrong, bro. Bro, oh no. Oh my god.
Okay, sorry, I'm full of analogies.
Is there any deaf people out there or your siblings or loved ones that we're so sorry? We don't mean. But anyways, I'm not referring to you. But still, that's kind of crazy. Okay, let's look at some questions. Okay. Okay.
Where do we
Number
start?
4. Fun daily
Okay,
weekend car. GR Yaris. Buy. Fun. Definitely
bye.
fun.
Yeah, bye.
Yep.
You prefer GR Yaris or GR Corolla?
None.
Yeah, lah.
Yeah, it doesn't excite me. I guess something about those two cars, you have to like really ring it. Like there's a kind of like using hammer to hit things kind of like feeling where I enjoy the kind of like, you don't have to like, okay, the GR Yaris, you have to drive it very hard to get the car to be fun, right? As a MX-5 or GR86 or Boxster, I can enjoy it 4 out of 10. right?
Yeah, I prefer a GR86 actually.
Right?
But there's no wrong getting a GR Yaris. It has all
Yes,
the
yes.
speed, the rally thing, is punchy, then you get fun, and then you have fun with it, lor. But like, different people who are exposed to cars differently would have
Mm,
different opinion over a different course of time. Sorry for using so many words on different, like Thomas, his cars are all rear wheel drive, and he's a really good driver. So he may find that very quickly he may find the GIR is a little bit boring for him, right? But
mm,
doesn't mean the car is not good. However, the GR86, all of us would. I mean, if you were to ask me, Bobby, have a nice weekend car that is dailyable for 3 months, I don't mind the GR Yaris. For
mm.
3 years, I will get the GR 86.
Yep,
Yeah.
100%, man, 100%.
Mm, mm.
Actually, the Alpine is the European GR, GR Yaris.
No, yours is the GR86, right? The European GR86.
Yeah, G86, sorry, the European G86, oh, right? Just the mid-engine layout, the entry level. Okay, lah, it's not really entry level, but the price is a bit different. But you get the whole concept, right?
It's double the price of the GR86.
Yes, yeah. Okay, I shut up right now.
Double, eh.
Okay,
Walao. Yeah lah.
okay. Yeah, market for luxury MPV, Zeekr. Okay, I never seen a Denza D9 or the Xpeng, Xiaopeng. But I sat in the Zeekr 09 briefly. Amazing.
Yeah.
It's not an Alphard competitor. Yeah, it's gone beyond.
Yeah. Xpeng X9 is launching soon. When? Let me see. When, Jiang? I think this week. Is it this week? The Xpeng X9. Oh, yeah. Wednesday. This Wednesday. Xpeng X9 is launching this Wednesday. So you wait for it. As of now, the Denza D9 has two variants. It starts from 120,000 ringgit cheaper than the Zeekr 009. That's where it starts. 250,000. And if you think about it, 250,000 is not a lot more than what? A Camry, a high spec CRV, so, or a CX8. So it's pretty bonkers, this price for 250,000. And then the interior is beautiful. I got it wrong in my video there. I thought the wood paneling is fake wood, but apparently I watched HP's video. It's actually real wood. I think they picked some woods that are so fine in the grain. I thought is man-made. Manatao is proper nature and good stuff. Okay, so and Denza D9 is the number one. Is number one in China in terms of its segment. Okay, Zeekr 009, I really like the design, even though I know to a lot of people it's oddball, it's super oddball, but I like oddball stuff lah. Denza D9 is like it's like a alpha, that kind of design, no? And Xpeng has that really amazing third row that can fold fully flat into the boot on a one push of a button. The third row goes flat into the boot, basically disappeared. But not sure if Malaysia spec, whether they have spec this or not. Okay, not sure. Yeah, it can disappear into the floor, the third row.
Nice.
On one press of a button. Yeah, interesting times, and I can't wait to see these three cars murder the whole Alphard Velfire market in Malaysia. All the Recon Alphard Velfire in the market. Yeah.
I really like the Zeekr 00. I mean, I would lean towards the Zeekr because I think that by its design, right? I know now it's a bit oddball, but you give it 3 years and all these cars.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
And then maybe 2 years when Denza's on the road and everything. And you look
Yeah.
at the Zeekr and you go like, man, that looks like special. Right? It looks special.
Yeah.
It's not special oddball in a way that it's like unclassy. It's a classiness to it, So I think the design really met props to it. But I would definitely lean more to Zeekr or at least Zeekr because of the safety part. Like Volvo has always tried not to do MPVs because they always believe the last row is the most dangerous row.
Yeah.
And they managed to create that super hard steel, right?
Yeah.
So only Zeekr has that, if I'm not mistaken, of all the models. So for me, that's an important factor, lah, right? If I'm going to fetch my kids,
Yeah.
my parents, or my in-laws, in the third row, I probably want to have the best protection, so I definitely lean towards that, lah.
Yeah.
And having Geely, Volvo, sort of involved in that, I think that's super great. Sherry, I guess Sherry Group has also quite reputable. I mean, the biggest exporter, for China
Yeah.
cars. So both also, yeah.
I think picking any one of them is not wrong. As how you don't just simply go and spend 300K on a recon old Alphard Velfire, because the new Alphard is still very expensive, right?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, all the recon one going 200 over 1,000, some high spec one 300K. These cars, basically put it this way, all these three Chinese cars, they are more expensive cars than the Alphard Velfire. The Alphard Velfire is just priced that way. They are using, basic engine, basic gearbox, and then like that. So anyway, go and but of course the difference would be Alphard Velfire using coil springs, so long term wise you won't incur any air suspension nonsense. Okay. So
All right.
yeah.
I think the only advantage that one Fire has is the petrol engine, or you can do more distance, like
Oh
between
yeah.
that will be something that cannot be replaced yet.
Mm.
Whatever they say, 500 or 400 km, you go on the highway, forget about it.
Yeah.
Even 110 kilometers an hour. Okay.
Until when all the Chinese ICE comes with PHEV.
Oh man.
Because Chinese excel in they make better batteries, better power units, better drive units, and all the electrical components they are much better at that. So they can't win over the Japanese and Germans when it comes to pure ICE efficiency and power. But the moment they do PHEV, they get crazy. Yeah. That BYD DMI drivetrain, gila babi, 2,300 km.
Yeah.
Full tank, full charge.
Yeah. And to think, like, just 1 decade ago, they were producing like those Great Wall cars.
Yeah,
it's
crazy,
right? And those Haval and stuff, right? But anyways, my dad booked a Jaecoo, a PHEV.
Oh yeah.
and the uncleness in him cannot tahan, 1,300 km on one full tank, and but okay, from what I heard, I don't know whether it's true. You probably have to watch like Autobuzz's the review or whatever, because the whole idea of that PHEV exercise wasn't to give you 500 Newton meters of torque that you feel like, is to combine both. Is to the best way to get the best out of the battery is to actually allow they call it whatever mode it is, they calculated the algorithm is the best way to get your most mileage. So you let both the batteries and the engine sort itself out. That's the function of that battery,
Yeah, actually that's the right way to use a hybrid system.
Yeah.
Every time when your car, I mean, there are moments of our car where we use the most fuel. That's when the battery power comes in.
Yeah.
Uphill, start, stop, that kind of stuff.
Because my dad had the impression that, if I just use the battery, I can drive 100 km, but that's the wrong way to look at it. The way to look at it is that, it's about still using petrol, but when you need to use the battery comes in, and and then when it's they're complementing each other, lah.
But it's quite fun one if you have like solar chargers at your landed house, right? You have solar panels, and then you have your own charger, right? You kind of have that feeling that, I managed to cheat the system.
My dad is excited about that.
I go home, I charge with sunlight, and then I have 100 km to roll around. Okay, let's be a realistic mileage, 70 km 70 km to roll around town in Sagamat, right? Sagamat, and do his stuff, and then he reach home, then he plug in again, and the sun touch his car. The Volvo group chat that I was in last time, right?
Yeah.
It's funny when everyone was excited with their XC90, right? Some people really have their office near their house, like 12, 13 km, very near their house, right? The guy was like, "Oh, it's been 2.5 years since I last visited a petrol station."
That's not good for your fuel tank, right? Probably got a
Yeah,
sediments in it.
but it's pretty epic, lah. They're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, it feels so nice to cheat the system. I'm out of the matrix. I'm
Uh,
self-sufficient." That kind of feeling.
that's funny. Anyways,
You know
I
what's
got
funny, Thomas? Suddenly I thought of this. You know that movie Will Smith, I Am Legend,
yeah.
where the world comes to an end, right?
Mm,
Somehow the fucker's car still got petrol, right?
yeah.
You know what? If the world comes to an end, right? Uh, you have more chance with an EV than a petrol car.
Well, provided you
Because
can touch your EV lah.
yeah, because the science is not gila, right? You found some wires, you loop them around, right? Magnets, and then or you have a flow of river, and then you let you build a simple thing that rolls from the river, and then it slowly charges your battery, and then you can drive your EV, right? But you can never build your own oil refinery.
Full cycle cars law, right? You know.
No, if it runs out, lah. I mean, what I'm saying is that it's like if the world comes to an end, right? It's like, hey, you have a better bet with EVs than petrol. EV is more easily harnessed from nature. Electric power is more easily harnessed from nature than
The fossil fuel lah, right? Yeah.
if you are alone in this
Have to
world with
make
a
crude
German
oil,
Shepherd.
you have to refine the crude oil
Yeah.
and stuff like that, right?
If you are alone with a German Shepherd, that's all you're left with, right? Pretty interesting.
Anyways, come, Passat, goodbye or not, I think it's still okay. I think they sorted most of
Yeah,
the problems at this point, this 2.0 wet clutch.
yeah.
So yeah, go ahead.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Why you click this? Okay. FL5, long-term use. Yeah, buy. Good everyday car. You can whack on the track. You can whack genting. Yep, go for it. It's really, really
Imagine
good.
this, Thomas. Now we have cars like what BYD Seal, with like what's the horsepower?
BYD,
500.
BYD 五百
Yeah. Okay. You see, the Seals we see on the road now, right? Some lady driving, some auntie driving, right? And then when you remind yourself, what the heck? That thing does 0 to 100 in 3 point something seconds,
Mm,
and it has 500 horsepower.
yeah.
So a lot of people think that going into a Civic Type R is a wow, I need to ask around first, right? Actually, right, if you remove all the go fast bits, like the skirting, the front lips, the rear wing, and all that, you remove all those things, right? And then you give it a very lame color, like a light beige color or a blue or silver or whatnot, huh? Basically, remove all the go fast bits. It is actually a 300 horsepower Honda Civic. If you come to think about it, right? I mean, we treat 500 horsepower BYD Seals so normally, right?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, do you know that the Zeekr 009s in China, they have updated the powertrain? That car now comes with 840 horsepower.
Stupid. Damn stupid.
Bro, 800, bro.
What car you drive? 009.
Yeah, that's the thing. You
That
said,
car,
when it's a Civic Type R, we are like, oh, should I buy? You know what? I want to use long term. How's the upkeep? Actually, if you remove all the go fast bits, right, in the modern world in 2025, it's a 300 horsepower Honda Civic, which by right they should, because we don't feel surprised seeing so many 500 horsepower Seals going here and there.
yeah.
Oh. And then
So,
the Jaecoo that your father bought, 340 horsepower, 520 Newton meters of torque.
I mean, okay, the way they execute that PHEV is not,
I know. But
yeah,
on
but just
paper,
to think about numbers, right? It's quite crazy, right? Mind-boggling. So
yeah.
if you a rich man in China can have a 296 GTB and then can have a Zeekr 009 and say 两个马力都一样了啊，
Same horsepower.
一个比较舒服，另外一个不舒服。
Okay, actually, I drove it briefly that day, very briefly, like 6-7 minutes. Considering the fact that it has 500 newtons, right, and it's only front wheel drive, right, I would say the torque steer is pretty minimal for that kind of horsepower.
Did you drove the PHEV? The
Yeah.
it didn't feel like when you put the foot down, it won't large and surge and all of that, right?
It just goes, but definitely you can feel a little bit of torque steer. But that kind of torque steer is way lesser than, say, for example, more than 10-15 years ago, the Mazda 3 MPS. Yeah, with only 230 horsepower. Wow, the torque steer gila babi, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very well done though. Okay, come. NX5 350, Lexus 300,000. And this, I guess you buy Lexus for Lexus. That's the price you pay.
Buy lor.
Yeah. Some people say want to buy my parents. Someone said I want to buy my parents a Range Rover. I say, bro, don't do that lah. Just give them a Lexus, bro. Range Rover, they will call you, and then you're doing business trip halfway. My car rosak. Right? You want to give them luxury, buy Lexus.
Zaya, I'm at the exit of Pavilion now, and behind me got 300 cars. My car can't move. Parking lot coming out.
Your mother vegetable all melted already.
Turning up from B3 to B2, and then halfway turning up, your car spoiled, and then everyone from B3 cannot go B2. Wow!
Yeah. The best car for I think for people to save you trouble if you are someone to pamper someone is really Lexus. If you want to give luxury, that's the price you pay I guess, for the premium.
Yeah. I'm kind of bored. Yeah, that's the problem with cars like GR Supra. So you tune it. Now you reach stage 2. Stage 2 is what kind of horsepower? 450?
I get this conclusion. Probably 450 lah.
Yeah.
I got this conclusion. When it comes to cars, I feel that there will be a moment where we all start to earn more money. We pursue cars with more horsepower.
We pursue turbo.
Yeah. And it will come to a point, right, where you either continue that pursuit or you start looking the other way. You start to let go of the horsepower and you start looking for good chassis, right? Good chassis, good handling. Hey, hello, Tana.
Hey guys.
So yeah, Batu. So I'm saying, having that said, and then you guys can chip in later if you want. I think the next car you need to look at is probably not the car with the more horsepower. You want to look for a car that can engage you more. Yeah. So I would definitely ask you to look at mid-engine car for sure. Porsches are definitely less horsepower than these cars, but you definitely feel a different kind of driving style. If you can afford, if you had the kind of money to go into 91.1 GT3 or even 91.2 GT3, why not?
I miss the days people brag about how light the car is.
What was it?
Yeah, true. He said he missed the days when people brag about how light.
Yeah. Oh, I got Lotus Elise.
No, my car 1 ton, bro. My car 1.2. I can imagine before ads, when my dad was around, the ads will say how light the car is. The lightness was the feature of the car.
Yeah.
The lightness.
So Eddie, sorry. So Eddie Lunse asked him to get an Exige. Yes. And he's a Supra owner. So yeah, if you are bored of your Supra BMW, front engine, rear wheel drive, you pursue horsepower until 450 horsepower already, very boring already. Then you either go into an NA mid-engine car or supercharged for that matter. Oh, a reasonable price with 300 horsepower. But of course you lose the
comfort.
Yeah. So it's actually which route you want to go. You want to go more and more extreme, then of course Lotus in pursuit of purity, or if you want to keep your livability, your daily livability, then you cannot run away from a Porsche, to be honest. That is the very natural progression. You know, feeling how the car rotate around you, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh,
Porsches are pretty light. If you think about it, what Porsche gives you, their weight is very light.
yeah. So
Exige will be something quite extreme. It's either you love it or you hate it. Like all the Exige owners I know, they some of them they love it, and some of them they buy it, they drive it, they're like, I can't do it, then they get out.
Exige is for Porsche owners to upgrade to.
Yep.
You know, you have a Porsche already, and you still want to, you are still in search for more driving purity, then you go Exige.
Or GT3.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. After that, if you still want, then you have to go Caterham, all that open wheel shit already, KTM stuff. Yeah, those you crash, you die kind of thing.
Yeah, but Eddie, I would definitely try to look into a Porsche first. It's a very safe buy. It's extremely liquid. You buy already, when you sell, you don't like it, just sell it, right? It's just,
the car works. Your aircon is cold. You can do long distance. You can do daily shit.
Lotus at least aircon is shit, Bobby.
And your wife will want to sit in your Lotus.
That's why go Porsche. If you buy a Cayman, is 1,000 times more practical than your Supra.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So probably that's what you can look for.
Yeah.
Cayman is more practical than Miata.
Sorry, Thomas. What's that?
Sorry, both speaking at the same time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Dana, go first.
No, first.
Oh, I'm just saying that if you ever want to try a car that's 1.1 ton, there's something called the Alpine A110. So very nice to drive. But you instantly feel how slow the car is. Like, I've got no power.
Wrong engine, that's why.
Almera Turbo.
Wrong engine.
Really not cheap, this car. Really
no,
not.
Okay, in my view, it's the right engine. I love it. There's nothing in the car would change. Yeah.
This one is before tax, right? 348.
This one is imported one. This maybe step on the price one. This one is they do calculation, whatever. Right. It's not even here. It's not even imported. The black, the dark blue is really here. But that one is not an A10, it's an S. There was an S with the sleeper suspension. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dana, you were saying just now?
I forgot.
Oh, sorry.
No, you say Cayman is the Miata.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's surprising how Cayman is way more practical than a Miata.
Yep. 100%.
Way more. But people say Miata always answer. But honest thing about it, Cayman is 100 times more. I mean, if I was a bachelor starting out work, bro, Cayman is so easy to drive, comfortable, quiet.
Did I tell you all the story where, I mean, this is more than 15 years ago, when a friend of mine, he has the old Lexus GS, the one with the split headlights one.
Yep.
The one with the very short tail, split headlights. So he has that Lexus as his family car. Then he has a Cayman, which is a 987. 987, right? The first Cayman, the first generation Cayman.
Yes.
Okay. Then his child is and my son is like a few months apart only. So we both buy the same pram. And he was like, you know, guys, first time when we buy pram, we'll buy the giant prams with suspension and all that, with the big wheels. The very chunky type European type.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, we love those, right? We don't like the Kitty Meow, the McLarens, Thomas, if you don't know, there's a very popular pram brand called McLaren.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
baby pram brand. Yeah, anyway, so we both buy that one, right? He was like, dude, that thing, you can take out the basket first, then you fold the thing, right? He's like, no matter how he tried, right, his Lexus couldn't fit that pram. But his Cayman can. He opened the hatch, he put the whole frame plus the wheels inside the Cayman, the frame lie on top of the engine, and then the basket put in front. It's damn funny. Yeah, man. The Cayman.
Anyways, there's two. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. First of all, SLB, congrats on upgrading to M340i. You enjoyed it so much. We're glad that we can help you in that process. Congrats.
Congrats.
What car to upgrade? Stage 2. I think 911 will be your next place you want to go, right?
Slower than the M340i Stage 2.
Yeah, but different driving experience. The sensation
Yeah.
of rear wheel and the rear engine bearing for traction is very, very nice. Feels
Yeah.
fast.
Or a Porsche Spider.
That one. Oh, but 400K budget. I got a
Oh,
suggestion.
cannot get. Hmm?
Get the Audi RS4.
I mean, 991.2 versus M340i, it's not slower lah.
991.2 ah.
Ah,
Stage 2
for
M340i ah. I think so.
I mean, stage 1, stage 2, all is all whatever lah. I can also tune my car. I can also tune my car, but 991.2.
Quite fast, right? 3 liter.
Quite fast, bro. Quite fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
Sensation different. The way the rear bearing for traction with the engine on it is just
yeah.
Yeah, you are at a stage
991.2.
where more speed no longer makes sense. Put it that way, huh? Just buy something that is fun, pure, and exhilarating. A proper sports car, put it that way. Buy a proper sports car, regardless of the horsepower. Buy a proper sports car, then you can enjoy. I don't know, AMG GT 400 plus. I think you can get now.
Yeah. Try to squeeze up for a high 400 plus, get an AMG GT, man.
Please do not spend 400 plus on a BMW i8.
Yeah.
Or 911.2 cannot get 400 plus. Sorry.
You're looking
Cannot
at
get
500 plus something.
Yeah, you need near 600 to get 991.2.
Yeah, but you can get AMG GT SLB if you don't need the rear seats, whatever. That car is bonkers and looks like it's a supercar look, man. You park it next to Lamborghini, it's like beautiful.
Yeah, and Tana will love you.
Yeah, Tana will love you, and a lot of guys will love you too because it's designed in the phallic shape, right? So
yeah, it attracts.
Okay, quick one over here. So come back to M340i S5 Coupe. Yes, it is better to drive, for sure, if you like the dynamic driving. But of course, if you love the beautiful interior, the Audis are very nice. Yeah, the engine is good too in Audi, but when it comes to handling, dynamic, pushing around the corners, I don't think the Audi has that kind of sensation that's rewarding lah. Yeah, but fast. I'm sure the 2.9 is fast as. No, the S5 is a 3.0, right?
What about going straight?
Well, the M340i does well too.
What about going straight comfortably and
wait? What can the S5 do that the M340i cannot do?
Confident, straight driving, reliable, like really assured sense of grip on the road.
Does the M340i feel like it's going to fly around? Like,
M340i. Okay, how about this?
It's one the car, right?
Okay.
You see, that's the thing, Thomas. We agree, and then we want to fight, but we couldn't, so we go nearer.
Hello?
You know the GPS of the Audi has a special mode.
You come so near or not? Because you're understeer to the camera.
No, the Audi has a special mode. Shinsui is there. Do not turn.
Okay. M340i will make you feel excited on every corner. You're tiptoeing and just about to turn. The S5 feel like you're going straight. Planted. Okay, no?
I don't know when
the turning is reducing efficiency. We must go straight.
I just felt the M340i has a dose of Audi in it when I drive it compared to the 330i. If there is a M340i that is purely rear-wheel drive, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing about
they don't sell it in Malaysia. That's all.
One thing about the S5 that the M340i doesn't have is that the S5 looks unique. I think it looks good. I think it's a handsome car, right? Very handsome. The M340i looks like your father's friend's G30, G20 or whatever, So, but when you pull out the Audi, it's like wow, okay. So
that
one what I don't like about the S5 is the new S5. I find ambient sound, it's a bit high, Bobby. The NVH is quite high.
Really? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, the rear hatch, when it closer, I don't feel it's as refined as the earlier models.
it's the set position that Audi is in.
The
It's the
NVH
set
isn't as
position that
good.
Audi.
Yeah.
Your car is quieter than the Panamera. No,
Yeah.
999.
Yeah.
Make it
I mean,
winner.
I love how it looks. I love how it drives, but I just find the NVH is not desirable for what I'm paying for. And that's the one drawback of S5.
And the other thing is that engine is quite
You heard me.
quite old already lah. And the B58 is way more better lah.
I have to agree, man,
Okay.
but
Agree lah. The
agree lah.
M340i is the better car.
Yeah.
Yeah, lor.
But if we had this discussion 10 years ago, Thomas, I might win. So
Yeah. When it's the F30 generation, then
correct.
the S5 will murder.
Tana, we found a comeback. S5 got frameless window.
That's
Looks
why it's
cooler.
but that's why the NVH is bad.
Yeah. But okay, let us think of some user case. Okay, when you park at a very tight spot, you can roll your window down so you can go into the car easier than the M340i. Hey, that's a real case, huh? That is actual. I mean, if you have a frameless door car, you roll your window down, you can go in from a very tight spot. Yeah. Okay, I'm stretching it. M340i is the better car.
Your girlfriend won't put her hands on the car body and just coat it and paint it. She will touch the window instead. And she close the door.
Which I hate.
You know, I was having a safety briefing on the track day, you know. Then the tell the newbies, because there's a newbie briefing. I was there also because I was a newbie. He said, guys, you must remember, the car always want to travel straight. I was going to say Audi. Okay, anyways. Hi bros, help me decide between BYD Sea Lion 7 at S-Style Model Y.
BYD,
right?
BYD. No fight.
Sad but true.
No fight.
Hi Bobby Thomas, what's your view on G30 2017, 2022 LCI? Price quite difference is the 5 Series. Is it worth getting the LCI?
I don't like the LCI. But the G30 330i 2017 has a very harsh suspension.
Oh, they soften it afterwards.
Yeah, so you get the LCI, no? Which
But
I don't
the
like.
G30, but Bobby, this is the G30. The G30, okay. The G20, yes, I agree.
Oh, I blur. This is 5 Series.
5 Series.
Yeah, I get the LCI.
Okay, G30 has got better meter cluster on the pre-facelift.
Yep.
Has got better look lights. I prefer the pre-LCI. So
And a better infotainment system before they fuck it up.
But the LCI looks good, way. The LCI looks good. Sorry. I took it for G20. Yeah, I get the LCI.
But the LCI has that stupid, new feeling active,
I don't like the inside of the LCI. I like the outside of the LCI. If that makes sense. But no lah. The front also.
Okay lah. This is the last BMW interior that is nice. And then they changed to all the stupid low quality shit. So yeah, just get this one. It's so nice. Bye.
I wish they had the pre-facelift infotainment system.
Yeah.
Never mind. Right? It's not that, I guess.
That's like what iDrive 6 or iDrive 7.
Yeah, before they fuck it up and do using. Yeah. Okay, Thomas Bobby, 24 months. 24. Wow, I go with 24. Okay.
Happy birthday.
4 years old bike.
Working in Singapore.
Oh, okay.
It's a good car. You're buying it in Malaysia, right? Not Singapore, right?
Yeah.
Currently working in SG.
I think at
Buy.
your age, buying this car is really a win, right? And you're
Champion
smart
way.
getting it a pre-owned and probably depreciated 40% down. Yeah, I think it's smart. I mean, you still will depreciate, but it's nice. You know, it's a good entry into the car world.
Muhammad Aziz, just one word of advice. Don't die.
Yeah.
A lot of youngster first time driving a turbocharged BMW die. Don't die. I'm serious. You guys are fresh drivers. You guys are not so experienced in driving. So drive safe. Okay. Congrats. It's a great car. And congrats to you for winning in life.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Okay.
If it's a bit harsh, my opinion is just I mean 5-6 years down the shocks will go and get yourself a KWs or something. You know, you can do it adaptive or non-adaptive and still be more pliant, right?
I think he'll be fine. 26-year-old, he will buy another car already.
Yeah, lor. All right. Anyways, yes, please drive safe, everyone. Everyone, please drive safe. Okay.
What do we drive when we were 24? Thomas, what do you drive when you were 24 years old? Honda
Yeah, I
City.
still drive a Honda City. Then when I turned 25, it was the day I received my delivery of my 1 Series.
You. What about you,
24
Tana?
years old, I bought my second car.
Wow.
And
Wow.
it was my first brand new car. In fact, my only brand new car I bought in my life. Proton Vira 1.3 aerobac.
24 years old. I bought an Audi.
Different level. My car was
Vorsprung Technik.
48,000 ringgit. I remember.
How much?
48, about 48,000, I think. 48.
Oh, I probably spent the same amount in fixing my Audis.
Because Audi is Vorsprung Technik.
Sorry, not 48 lah. Maybe 58 lah. Was not cheap back then, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh, I like this question. I like this one. Already own a 991.2, so I want something different from Porsche. 600K convertible.
Not older
As a
than
weekend car.
7 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Yes.
Is that the only choice?
It will be one of the most sensible choice.
Yeah, he already has a Porsche. He wants something different from Porsche. Wants a convertible, 600K.
Because your budget is so high, we are scared for depreciation. This is a good choice, lah.
No lah, is depreciation or not, right? 600K there isn't.
No. As I said, if you were to buy, let's say, 8 Series or something else, whatever, the car will depreciate more. At least the Lexus will hold the value better. So
someone
it's a
like
good
him, I'm
choice.
not worried. I'm not worried about depreciation.
Doesn't sound like Joey is worried about depreciation.
But we don't worry about depreciation. Okay, if I don't care about depreciation, maybe. But 7 years old car.
I know you guys are thinking of California or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But no, he wants something younger. So yeah, I think the Lexus LC500, there isn't much choices. I got another choice for you, Joey. Okay, this one may be a bit different, but I think you will love this choice. But you can't find it in Malaysia yet. You import a Jag, an F-Type Jag.
What?
Yes, a Jag.
Come on.
You import it for 500,000. Get the P450 rear-wheel drive Jaguars. They sit around 2022. You can get for 50,000 pounds. Yeah, that's another exciting choice, perhaps. Yeah.
I can't really find him anything to buy.
Yeah. So that would be what I'll be looking at. A Jag.
But you know what's funny? The thing is, right? Porsche, right? What makes Porsche so interesting is that you can have a 991.2 3-liter turbo, and then you can also buy another 911 that has a completely different engine, Say for example, his budget 600K. I think he can buy a Boxster Spider. He can buy a 718 Spider, which is completely different from a 911. Even though the
Yes.
badge also says Porsche,
Yeah.
engine is different, sounds different, drives differently. So it's a whole new experience, even though you have the same logo.
Yes,
Agree.
I agree. You can
Yeah.
a spider could be something you can stretch into if you want something more pure. And
I mean,
you will enjoy your 911 more when you come back into it. You know.
Yeah, and it will hold value better than the Lexus.
I think it's safe to say that every 911 drives differently.
Yeah, man.
Every 911, like they're so differently, like nothing alike each other. So yeah.
That's the beauty about them. They're so diverse. You can have a GT3 experience, then you can have a Spider experience, then you can have a 911 Turbo experience. It's so different.
Yeah.
Nothing much.
But even without turbo, Bobby, like even like a 996 and a 997, wow, the
Yeah.
991, just the base spec itself is so different, the way it drives, the way it feels, but yet something about it's 911. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's I think I wouldn't discount it also,
Yeah, lor.
yeah.
Yeah, lor.
Yeah, Joey, I would try to go for a Spider. You may, yeah, let's say like Bobby said, you may think it's a Porsche, but it drives entirely different. The Spider the 718 is running on GT4 suspension. You can feel the race tech inside there. 991.2 is much more tame.
Provided you are not someone in search of driving purity, you
Yeah.
just want to enjoy and chill and drop the top and just feel the sound, the wind, the comfort, the reliability, then the Lexus is perfect.
Yes,
For that.
but you say he feels a bit too familiar with Japanese cars, then you can go for the jack. Okay, Joey, before we wrap up to the next question, please pause this live stream for a while. Go on YouTube and just type Jaguar F-Type exhaust stock. Okay. You're going to listen to that, right? And it's probably one of the most sexiest sound you ever hear from a car, right?
Agreed.
It's sexy. It's almost borderline pornographic. It sounds so good. Right?
Oh, there's a blue color Corvette for sale, but that car is 2015, a
Oh,
10-year-old car.
well, Bobby, so would you spend more money and get an Aston Martin Vantage, or just save the money and then get a get a 5.0 supercharger
Would you
Jag?
like an XKR convertible, Bobby?
That money I will buy the Corvette C706 Targa that I've driven before and fell in love with ever since. That car, that sound, holy. Yeah, that car can silent E63 AMG. Shut up! Gila babi car. Yeah, I don't like the new Corvettes. I don't like the C8 Corvettes. They look like Grand Theft Auto's Ferrari.
Hey,
I like
Johor
a
racing
copycat.
team. They are using the Corvettes for racing the GT3s.
I don't like the C8 Corvette. I like the C7. C7 is gorgeous in my opinion. This car, I've driven it. Holy cow, it's amazing to drive. It has a shit interior, but it's amazing. 650 horsepower.
Yeah, but it's not young. Okay, but
Yeah, it's a 10-year-old car.
yeah. But this one, imagine going to street number 3.
Wallang, I tell you, the way this car blares. But then I'm not sure if I'm okay to be in that interior lah. It's like every day you touch, it's like Proton Vira quality. Yeah, it's straight up Proton Vira quality in the interior. Yeah. Okay. Not sure if you help Joey Hong.
Yeah, I think you got many looks to look at now, right? Okay, step 1, go listen to Jaguar. Okay. Step 2, consider the LC500. But step 3, if you really want to pursue the driving experience, everything, go for the Spider, man. I don't think, just go for the Spider. Okay, cool. Let's not spend any more time here. What's next? Okay, lah, bro, we didn't answer the FL5 guy. Lah. Okay, he said, is it a wise choice to make? Okay, I think financially it won't be that bad
It is.
because it is a liquid car, more liquid. So if you don't like it, you can sell it. There's a fan base.
Yep.
It won't be no depreciation, but there will be people want to pick up your car when they want to sell it. So let's just say that it probably hold a bit better than other cars, like a G30 or something. Okay.
Yeah. And it's fast, and its handling is amazing, and then it's comfortable, it's practical as a Honda Civic.
And then you can play with that stick shift.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Right. So yeah,
Damn easy to drive a car.
it's a safe car to buy. Safe as in, like, financially you won't like buy and then lose 30% in like 1 year or something like that. Right.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of so say that in that case it's safe. But as always, like we said, stay safe. And like what Aziz said, he promised to try his best to be not be unalive. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Okay. What else? Hey, why we're not flaming you, ma? Congrats, congrats on your new C350E. All right. Okay. Congrats. We're not flaming you. All right. Nothing.
Yeah. Enjoy your car.
Yeah, bro. Keep it 100. Okay, next. Turning 40 soon. Midlife crisis question. I'm turning to weekend car. Budget 200.
You're younger than me.
Narrowed down to Cayman, Megane, Lexus, LC. PS, I'm tall on the big side. Okay. Right. Maybe you should.
Don't get the Megane, man.
No, nothing wrong with the Cayman.
I don't think Megane is a weekend car, right? Yeah, Megane is the daily car that can weekend, right? But the sense of occasion is not that high, so I'll probably put the Megane aside first, right?
Yeah.
And the Megane seats are also more hugging than the other cars.
Oh,
so if you're a larger frame person, the Megane is tight. For me, it's fine, but I think a larger frame person will feel that the Megane is tight.
If you can, Aaron, get a Boxster. Can get Boxster or not? 250K? Cannot, right?
Hard.
718 Boxster.
You'll probably just stretch around 300 lor. Yeah.
Haven't come down the prices.
I think 300. But
so many in the market.
You probably have to just pay maybe 5,000-6,000 more cash down payment, maybe 9,000-10,000, and then yeah.
There is an Evo Club member, Johor. He has a beautiful orange color 718 Boxster for sale. He's only asking 290. That will be the cheapest in the market.
Boxster S some more.
It's a Boxster S, not a normal Boxster. So if you think about it, it's only 40 grand more than your budget.
And
I think it's worth it.
Direct deal, no admin fee, all that nonsense,
Yeah, because most that are around 300K is the standard Boxster, not the Boxster S.
His comes with the Porsche Sport exhaust also, which is
very high spec, very, very nice car. And if you're interested, message us at Horizon. You PM us, then we help you hook him up. Yep. This is the one. He's only asking 290. Here putting what 285? He dropped the price. Did he drop the price? 285.
Aaron, go for this.
Yeah, man. Go for this one. This is fantastic value. Boxster S. Some more. It's beautiful. I was with him. I accompanied him to pick up the car. When he bought the car, it's beautiful. And he took great care of it. So this is, you know why I would highly recommend you get a Boxster instead of a Cayman. Because when you get a Cayman, you can't drop the top. You will only feel the car when you are going fast. But when you get a Boxster, right, it's a totally different experience. You can open the top, feel the wind and all that. And 40-year-old, we are no longer that excited with driving fast, right? Which sometimes we just want to chill a bit. So get the Boxster. That would be a proper midlife crisis car.
With a striking orange to declare that.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Okay. Hello, gurus. I'm new to sports cars, getting my new GR86 manual end of this month. What the basic mods are?
Planning to learn driving.
Come on. The GR86, first thing first, tire.
What tires it come with?
I forgot, but it was something very basic, I remember.
Must be
They
some
weren't-
Bridgestone.
Yeah,
No, the
some tires were basic.
GT86 come with primacy, remember?
I know, I forgot, but I see my video, but it came with some basic tires. Go for some Michelin PS5, whatever, yeah, and now they're going to offer, we can get free bag and all that stuff, yeah. Upgrade tires.
Suddenly got a new Tesla Model Y.
Wow,
Yeah,
then
exactly.
you can daily your Tesla Model Y and then you can use GR86 for weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Tesla
tires
Model
were
Y is
fun
faster
because
than your GR86.
it was losing grip was fun, but I think it's, yeah, tires lah, first thing first.
Hey guys, don't ever think that you won't win. In 2019, we at Horizon, we did a campaign with an advertiser where you buy 5 ringgit worth of their product and you may stand a chance to win a Proton X70. And there are so many people who go out there and keep wallop the products, buy trolley worth of those products, trying to win the Proton X70. Eventually, once Sabahan won, he bought a toothbrush. He bought a toothbrush and then he won an X70.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, man.
So,
So
Yong, if you buy your GR86 and buy the tires and you win the Tesla Model Y, you can daily the Tesla Model Y.
Yeah.
And then you can weekend the GR86. But
Yeah.
then your Tesla Model Y is faster than the GR86.
Yeah. So we really did when me and Con really went and booked the X70.
Wow.
Yeah, I went and bought the X70 and then the guy won the X70. He bought a toothbrush.
Nice. I'm happy. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't think that there'll be a mod I'll be looking for. I agree, change tires, yes.
Yeah.
But I would definitely learn how to drive the car. I think sports cars, right? The more skilled you get, right, the more you enjoy it. It's those kind of things. The return on fun is more when you become more skilled. When
Yeah.
you drive it like an idiot, that the car doesn't reward you.
Basic mods are proper tires, get some Michelins, and then if you want to, you may change your brake lines if you want to, but not needed lah from the get-go.
I don't think so.
You're not-
I will
Yeah,
not
they're,
do the car better.
they're pretty cheap. Like if you buy online, overseas or local, so I think within about $500 you can get a whole set.
Yeah.
So
the steel brake lines are.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
hoses, yeah. But I will definitely change the tire first. But if I start getting better and better, I want to improve driving. I'll probably work the suspension first, and then only look at brakes. Then look at.
For me, now brake lines is like a phobia for me already. It's like I change
Also, car
all
is
my cars.
too tan, bro. Too tan and so much
No,
power.
it's like what It's a hidden. It's a hidden. What do you call that? Danger waiting to happen that we did not normally think of.
Yes,
I mean it's not really wobbly because it's more of wear and tear from the rubber. Because the braided line, normal line, is the same thing except braided line got a enclosure outside that's metal to protect.
Ah,
I
it's
think it depends, bro. Like my Spider, for example.
yeah,
Until today, I'm still
yeah.
using non-steel brake hoses.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
I'm not saying that is unsafe. It's just that you must think of the usage. For example, if my car is
Yeah.
heavy and I brake a lot and my car is so powerful, right? Yeah, you probably, have it's logical, right? And the way you, right? It's just that. Okay, if I go up Genting with my Spider, I don't tap the brake that much, anyways. Right?
Yeah.
I'm only coming down.
Yeah, but the Audi in front of you that you were chasing does.
Yeah. So it depends on the usage, right? So
And
I
then he
would,
cooked his brakes.
but yeah, if I'm going Sepang and stuff, yes, I would definitely put on steel brakes.
And
Right?
also
It's
the
just
big-
that my Audi. It's just that knowing my Audi has carbon ceramics, I thought my brakes will be, oh, you know, like I won't use it up until the brake lights. It's like, oh shit,
But
no brakes. Ah!
but also wear and tear will be wear and tear.
Yeah.
Also, when they remove the lines, when they do the brake job, they put back, they
Mm,
clip at the wrong end of it. Then there's an abrasion. So all that happens, like, you know.
understand.
Yeah, and also your brake fluid change to .6 helps a lot.
The time .5, I don't even know what's that.
.5 Alpha E, now got .6, you know, you can upgrade it.
Oh, okay,
Mm.
okay, okay. Anyway,
But
yeah.
anyways, I will invest in learning how to drive. Okay,
Mm.
Oh
definitely.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
will be where I will spend my money in. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Congrats on your GR86 manual, right?
Remember,
Pretty
it's
Good,
not the
man.
car that make you fast. It's not the car that make you fast. It's your driving.
100%, man. And,
Mm.
and like
100%.
I said, you will enjoy your car more when you learn how enjoy sports cars more when you're good at driving sports cars.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah. Uh,
All gurus no comb hair except Sifu Tana.
What?
All gurus no comb hair except Sifu Tana. But just
Oh,
say
really?
our
Yeah.
hair messy, right? Tana hair is always slick one way, wow,
Not
way,
really.
right? Happy birthday, Zoe. Zoe's asking XC90 goodbye. Yes, I think it's goodbye.
yes, it is.
Yeah. All right.
So some people is like, hey, oh, now got promo. 300 plus can get XC90. But I heard the new one is coming. Oh, then I was like, new one is 500K. Oh, okay, I'll buy the current one.
Yeah. Hey, by the way,
Another income segment.
and by the way, I love the new XC90 slash EX90, man. It's so good looking. On this, okay, let's say we
But they
bundle
both
up.
have a different. They both are different cars.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm just saying the
Mhm.
design language of Volvo. Okay. What I'm trying to say
Yeah,
is this. BMW, Audi, Mercedes, Volvo, you put these four together, right?
yeah.
Volvo's design is like class. Like class.
Only one still makes beautiful cars.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yahweh! Oh, you saw the new E class? Oh my god!
Oh, no.
The
Look at
new
that. This is
Audis, the new
class.
Audis. You, Jiang, you flash later. Wow, this is
No,
so
you
nice.
know what I like about the Volvos? They
Yeah,
have a distinctive like Scandinavian design. They're not trying to copy or anything. They're doing it so well. I love Volvo's design. They're absolutely gorgeous,
beautiful,
right?
beautiful. Yeah,
The new Audi looks
They
like a
evolved
BM.
the design. They didn't try to like murder their design. You distinctively know it's a Volvo.
Jiang, the headlights. Thomas, do you know the daytime running lights of the new Volvo? Right?
Ah,
When you switch on your headlights, right, the daytime running lights open, and then the headlights come up from middle.
wow.
Yeah, Chiang, try and find that. The daytime the Tor's hammer, right? It will open up, and then the headlight come out in the middle one. Yeah. So imagine you're flashing someone. I know that. Wow. I don't know whether Chiang can find or not. Or you find one that is already open and closed. Don't need video. No need video. No need video. Just photos of the headlight. You know. Ayo. Hey, Chiang still here. Yeah. Yeah, see, the row of daytime running will open up into the bonnet, and then the headlights are shown. Then the headlights will come out.
Class.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my gosh.
It's like a eyelid lah.
Yeah.
yeah. It will. Oh, yeah, see, it opens, and then the headlights will come out.
I'm so loving this Geely Volvo era, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, it folds up, and then the one come out.
Bloody hell.
Damn cool, super cool. So that's the EX90.
I love
Yeah,
this era of Volvos. They're absolutely gorgeous.
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So warm and so nice. Interior also beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Currently driving C43. Want to buy one for yourself? FD2R E30. Oh gosh. Okay, forget the E30 from the EX30 owner. uh, okay, the most epic car is the FD2R, right?
Yes. Yes. Buy lor.
FD2R.
Yeah, lor. I cannot argue against the FD2R.
Got street crap, man. You show up everywhere, FD2R. Wait, fuck.
But such a variety of cars it shows, the 2R, E30, F30, S Sport. Wow.
Yeah. FD2R is nice, but don't die. Oh. Nice.
Okay, it's fast, but not that fast, right?
But it's the feel of the car that
Right?
the feel
Wow.
so nice.
But Bobby, he's like driving a C43.
I know. See the 43 no feel, ma.
Bro, I drive the FD2R, right? I don't give a shit how fast I'm going. I just chasing the 9,000 RPM or the 7,000, 8,000. You're just chasing that only, right?
Because you got more
And
than
you
one
don't
car.
care, right? Sorry?
Because you got more than one car.
What's that?
Because you have more than one car.
Oh.
Correct, not? You got more than one car to have a variety of cars to.
No,
I want
but like
this
this,
car for
bro.
that.
When I want to pick up my girlfriend, I
Guy.
take C43. Okay? When I want to drive myself, I take FD2R, then take my sling back, become Lalatai.
See what car this guy wants? Please buy the Morgan three-wheeler. Please. Don't worry about servicing this car because
It's
this
an
kind
easy
of
car.
car you can send to Bufori to service. Okay. You can bring your car to Darren Auto Detailer, right? There will be a lot of people who will be able to help you because these are people with good mechanical knowledge, and it shouldn't be too big of a hassle as long as you need to be able to speak English to the British people in UK to ship in parts, to ship in manuals or whatever. Please buy.
The engine is actually what you call from a bike. It's a bike engine.
Yeah. If I'm rich enough, this is the kind of car I will want. If I'm rich enough, this is what I will pursue, not whatever McLaren and whatnot. I will go for things like this. Freaking cool, this car. Thomas.
It is epic.
It is. Imagine, Thomas, you go on road trip with this.
Wow, you do yourself lah, don't want lah. Not to mention it's a death trap, okay? All right.
Yeah lah, but oh my god, it's so cool.
It's the kind of car
have you seen this one?
Huh?
It's called a Morgan 4 Plus.
No,
yeah, Morgan. Yep.
You know what?
Nice.
You know what engine it uses?
I don't know. Rover,
Yeah.
Hyundai,
B48.
B48. Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah.
Anyways, could I suggest we play Dude Was My Car? It's getting a bit
B48. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Reliable.
Okay, let's go. Dude, where's my car? While we're going in, you guys have any other questions? Just flash, and then if we see, we'll just answer you. Okay. Yeah. Corolla Sport 1.2 Turbo, still a good car to get. It's an okay car lah, but some people are selling high price. Okay, come, let's go. Do where's my car, guys? Click the link or scan the code. New facelift Atto 3. Is it a better buy than the Ermas? I think you test drive both. You test drive and see. Ermas is a newer generation car than the Atto. Okay. Carrera 4 GTS. Yes, Porsches are wonderful. Okay, please scan the code. Okay, 8% scan. We have 240 people here. Okay. Yeah lah. The world is in turmoil, and then we're here talking about cars. So lucky to be Malaysians, man. You saw the nonsense going on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I tell you, it's like, right, France, UK, European Union, von der Leyen, we stand with Ukraine, and then on the United Nations vote, and then France and UK abstain. Here they say, "Oh, we support you, we stand with you, we will fight with you." And then on that note and that motion, because United States tabled a motion to not blame Russia on the Ukraine war. Okay, US took out the blame on Russia, and then the two of them did not object; they just abstained, keep quiet. Then after the vote, they go back. Well, we stand with you. We stand with you.
I
Oh
heard
my God.
abstain. I hear the word impotent.
Yeah, they are cowards. They're fucking useless. UK, France, all joke lah. And then, but Emmanuel Macron go back and kiss his daddy.
But the thing with the Ukraine, when the Ukraine myself visited Trump, was like really bullying, like really gang up to him. Is one person there all like bullying him, you know, like.
No, I tell
too
you,
much.
Tana, that is a show. That one, because a lot of people don't know, Zelensky back in Ukraine has absolute zero control on the army. It's the Azov battalions that are controlling the army. It's not him. He is a puppet. So he's just there being grilled to show that he tried his best for his countrymen, so that he go back, whatever he signed, then he can go to another country to be safe there, hopefully. If not, he'll be murdered by the Azovs. He has zero control over the Azovs. None. He's a puppet. Anyway, we're so lucky to be Malaysians. Ismail Sabri, I'm so happy. I see him. Eat turtle egg lah. Huh? Eat turtle egg lah. 170 million. Crazy, right? And he's only in power for such a short time. Yeah.
Ivan, I think Jaecoo is really.
Thomas also buy already. You buying or not? Thomas also bought a Jaecoo.
But as a car, right? There's nothing much you can complain.
You know who else also booked? Desmond. Desmond.
Your video, right? Saying, got the 1,000 1 million.
1 million km warranty. Bro.
Straight away, all the uncle inside us all come out.
Bro, actually, right, if you think about it, if that 2 days, right, we rushed to book the 1 million km warranty J7, and then now it's already the 3rd of March, right? Over already, ma. We put back our booking up in Muda or something. The 1 million km warranty one, 178,000, 20K more. Will you pay for it?
You cannot transfer your booking.
I don't know lah.
I asked already. I went to the show. I said, hey, 咁樣我 book 到一個咯，你我媽 book 到一個咯，我哋買。
cannot transfer.
So if you sell your car, will the new owner get the warranty?
No,
the warranty follows the car and not the owner.
You can sell
I specifically asked them in the press conference. I asked them, does it include the powertrain, the power unit, and all that? They say yes. And then I asked, the warranty follow the owner or follow the car? Because we've heard of those tricks that some car makers play before. They give a crazy warranty, but it only follows the first owner.
Yeah.
So I think what Jaecoo did is fantastic. And for those who managed to buy before 2nd of March, congrats. You have a car where your engine and your battery has a 1 million km warranty, and they will give you a 1-to-1 exchange on the battery when your charge rate is below 70%. They give you a 1-to-1 exchange. Basically, your battery is taken care of for the rest of the life of the car. Yeah, that is great value.
Yeah, you see, you look at this.
What the fuck? 34 Bugatti Bolide.
But you look at the Jaecoo, right? As a product, right? It looks good. It drives decent. I mean, it's not the most comfortable. It's not the most. It's like acceptable. Like it's almost acceptable. Think of it like it's like B plus. Like you cannot fault the car. There's nothing to fault. It's such a well executed car.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. I mean, once you get in, for me, it's like a bit soulless. But hey, you know what? HRVs are soulless too. You know what? But I would buy this rather than buying a HRV. I tell you that.
You did tell people my WhatsApp message. Last night only, I fuck out Thomas. I was like, fucker, 150K for a new car, you want soul. What a
Mazda,
fire-breathing
Hyundai
V8.
Itai.
But
Oh well.
not the first time,
Yes.
right? Another company which offered also a million KM warranty. What is it? Was it Cherry before? Long time back.
I cannot recall in Malaysia.
Hyundai is 500K lah. Yeah.
I cannot recall anybody offering a 1 million km warranty in Malaysia.
Then
Even though it's for limited 2 days.
2023, Cherry gave 10-year, 1 million KM warranty.
Oh,
Wow.
okay, that's cool. But
Cherry
you
gave.
know, Jaecoo belongs to Cherry, you know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, scan the code for your 46 people now. Let's start.
Let's start. But I also say
Let's
something.
start.
You know the Sunday, right, bro? We go and book, right? The Glen Mary showroom is like a pasar malam. So many,
Really? Yeah.
yeah, bro. So many people booking. They bring the family. The kids are there. The uncle is there. Auntie also there. Grandma there. Grandfather. Wow, like war zone way.
Oh,
Fighting to get their bookings.
wow, I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah,
Happy to hear that.
Right. Anyways, okay, round one. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Golf GTI. Polo GTI.
Polo.
Golf GTI. MK6.
Mark 6.
How much? Scan the code to join the 33,000 can buy one.
Wow. Eric, the J7 is not CRV size. You'll be grossly disappointed for size if you jump from CRV to J7. Different segment.
Yeah.
The C9 is probably more competitor to the CRV.
I would say same segment, just that the CRV outsizes everybody, but the J7 is at least more spacious than the CX5.
By a mile. The CX5 rear seat is horrible.
It is more spacious than the CX5. C9 is big. C9 is Cayenne size.
Right?
Yes, it's Cayenne size, the C9.
Yeah.
Okay, come.
Next. What is next?
What? What kind of dash?
It is a Suzuki Swiss Porto.
As much as I... Which one would you get, Thomas?
Now I'm thinking.
Anna, which one would you get?
In 2024, I will get a Swift. Purely because of reliability, engagement. I think the Swift is
why do you say 2024? What about 2025 now?
Sorry. I mean, from the point of view of age, the age will catch up. 2010 Mark 6 Golf GTI, very few of those are stock. All them modified like hell and trash and stuff, you know.
Yeah, this one looks stock lah. This one.
They look stock lah. You know, all of them. But rare to find one like what Mike has. If Mike was selling his car, yes, I would consider Mike's car, you know, but very rare to find those kind of stock.
This was a Mark 5. This was a
Mark
Mark
5.
5.
Correct. So if Mark's car, if something stocks,
Eric Liu, I had an MK6 GTR, best car ever when it works.
Works exactly, you know. So yeah, I mean the gearbox and all that. After all these years, to trash around, I'll go for the Swift, you know. That's my take.
Thomas, which one would you get?
Swift. The Mark GTI, you trash the car, you will feel like, oh, will you break? The Swift is like, come on.
Exactly.
Come on, baby, let's go, man.
What will break now?
Right? Score the track. Let's whack it, right? Okay. So the Swiss Sport's exciting, right? Man, I feel like wanting to go back and drive one of these old Swiss Sports again, man. Right?
Yeah.
I just want to borrow one and just just drive it for a day, you know. Man. What a good car, right?
But the build quality, nowhere comparison lah. The Golf is better.
Horrible. The interior of this Swift is horrible.
Axia, bro. The interior is Axia.
Yeah, man.
But
yeah, I mean, I guess if it's a weekend car to trash around, the Swift wins. If it's a daily car, I'll go for the Golf.
But you know what, Tana, I've been thinking about it today. No, I'm thinking maybe I should get a sweet spot to daily around. Right?
Huh? We are done with your daily from 2021
Thomas,
until 2025.
people's daily got meaning, Your daily, like I can daily a countryman, I can daily a spider, I can daily a
Let's
Megan, I
let's
can
let's
daily
count let's count what Thomas has bought as a daily C43 AMG,
yes,
BMW M2,
yes, daily.
BMW M235i, Alpine, a 600K car, as daily, and then what Mini Countryman JCW 300 horsepower daily.
I had the
Apa
Fiat
lagi
500
Thomas
also.
now? Anyway,
I had the Fiat 500 also. Was a
oh,
nice
Fiat
daily.
500, yeah.
Daily.
Yeah. Bought
Anyway,
it and then for wedding car after wedding selling. And the wife is like, oh, I love the car. Oh, I sold it already. I still love your Fiat. Anyway, okay, let's see the vote results. You GTI won. Okay,
yeah,
by a little bit,
come, let's go.
Okay. Oh, Thomas bought the M235i first. Then he bought a C43 AMG. Then he felt sorry for himself, for his BMW, and for Segamat and KL. Then he bought an M2.
M2
After the C43, right, he is on vengeance mode. He wants to prove to everybody that even the base E30 is better than a C43 AMG. So he's sell his C43 for a 30-year-old 1.8 liter E30. Anyway, here's a 996 Porsche. 996. Oh no, it's a 987, same interior.
Tana, why you
Sorry.
selling your car?
Tana, why you sell your car?
Not my car.
I know, I know it's car lah. They can tell you.
Tana, why you sell other people's car?
Oh, next.
Okay, 78,000. Wow, Cayman.
Porsche Cayman
987. Wow, this is difficult, Thomas, which one would you get? 97 or 96 Boxster?
Buy 986, bro. 986.
Oh, the interior versus 97. Fuck, man.
Bro, if I buy a 986, I can tell everyone I paid 1/3 of what Bobby paid and have the same interior as him. And then I can drive next to Tana, and we both are. But then they will see whether it's a Chinese uncle or is it Indian macha in it.
Tana, can I ask Tana, 987 interior fit into 986 or not?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, 996 and 997 same body, right? That means I can fit a 997 interior into my car,
Very similar size lah. Yeah.
It's the same platform, exactly same. The doors are the same.
No.
No,
Why would you change it? Keep it like that.
Because the 986 interior is like Kota Raya and then 9987 is like Pavilion.
No lah. Where got? It's like Sungai Wang lah.
Bobby, your 996.2 interior is way better than 996.1. 0.1 no glove box.
Yeah, that's why Thomas says Sungai Wang, not Kota Raya.
Yeah.
Hey, the Boxster is nice, right? I will go for the Boxster, man.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm sure one person here will agree that the Boxster is good, right?
Same price,
And Bobby, just to point out, I've seen few Boxsters with like an individual trim from Porsche. They look good. The black ones don't look good. So some of them are like with their tan interior and all that. They do come out quite nice, lah.
Oh yeah, that terracotta color, right? Porsche
Correct.
always use one. Yeah, very
The
nice.
stock black is a bit bland, but I've seen some nice interiors on the 986 interiors, lah. So yeah, it's about color options, lah. Color options, your steering options, So
Okay.
there's nothing great about 987 interior, put this way.
And then and then I can drive next to Bobby. We all from the same gen. 996, 986. Me, Tana, Bobby can drive together. Huiyo.
Buy one lah.
And then Tana will accidentally walk up to my car and then try to open my door.
No, I don't think so. Lah.
Thomas
Actually,
is
this yellow is more yellow
981.
than your yellow, right?
I cannot tahan that yellow. I pick Cayman.
Tana, the yellow is more yellow than your yellow, right?
That's a wrong yellow. That isn't my yellow.
That's
Yeah.
a split yellow. It's not the original yellow.
Yeah.
Cannot other yellow. The original yellow is pastel yellow, like the
Yeah,
Beetle.
a bit faded one, a bit faded one.
Yeah.
with that.
Your one nicer.
Tana was I should have picked Cayman because Tana one is the best. Anyways, I picked the Boxster already. Come, let's see who win. Wow, Cayman win.
Cayman,
Okay,
no?
Come, let's go. Next one.
Round 3. Ooh,
AMG
CLS. No, C42.
SL55.
Oh,
C what? This one is what?
C43 convertible
Oh,
with the 7G idiotic gearbox.
wow.
wow, 220 only.
Yeah, lor. Wow.
But it's already 8-year-old lah. 8-year-old still 220. Wow, not bad.
Come, let's go.
Okay, what's the next
car?
car?
The good news about the convertible is that you cannot hear the creaking noises when you corner because it's
Z4.
Z4.
Wow.
Z4.
Wow, so handsome. Look at that.
3 liter or 2 liter? 2 liter.
Liter.
Wow.
You know my answer already.
I think it's an easy win, huh?
Yeah,
For the BMW.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, who is that?
Almost.
That Mercedes, if the gearbox isn't that stupid, then that engine is wonderful, bro. I love that engine. The C43 engine sounds amazing, way.
Yeah.
And fuel efficient also. Yeah, the 7G Tronic is so bad that you may need a fire extinguisher in your car. Okay, I just
And
so
then
guys,
the infotainment system, you feel like punching all the time.
yeah, I feel like burning the infotainment system, and then you take out your Pyro X and put it out. Yeah. So if you have a fire extinguisher with you all the time, you can set fire to anything and then put it off.
Like your Fiat 500, your Fiat 127 whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a fire extinguisher where the formula can put out electrical fires. So if you have a power bank that went pregnant and then shooting out electrical flames, which you can't put out with normal fire extinguisher, you better have one of these Pyro X next to you, and then you can buy them at club.evomalaysia.com. You sign up, and then under the special offer section, you can see it. All right, 2 bottles at 220 ringgit. Keep them around you in your car or whatnot. Imagine when you see a car on fire, all of you have fire extinguishers. Oh, Chiang, what happened? Send this to Enki, please. When something is wrong, please send him the print screen. Anyway, so yeah. All right, please go to club.evomalaysia.com and get your Pyro X fire extinguishers. All right.
Do it now.
Yeah, I should set fire to something.
So Mike say he can tune the 7G Tronic right now. That's cool, right?
Oh, nice. So, guys, if you need to, fine-tune your transmission, your engine and all that, visit Mike's garage. Okay. And if you want to buy a used car, you are looking at the E36, E46, E90, F30, you want Tana to help you check it out, contact Tana at Plus Performance. Okay. And if you are driving an F30, but you are like, oh, how can I be Thomas? One day drive a 911 or a Spider, then you can join Thomas's team because Thomas is known to make people rich. He has made quite a number of people rich. And he's not some hanky-panky stuff. Basically, he is a very good motivator. He knows he's a very good guy who can help you, who can train you on how to build your sales skills and all that. He's a proven guy, So contact Thomas. You can PM him at his IG and whatnot, and then join his team. and then see yourself get rich and buy cars. Yeah.
Thanks, Bobby.
No problem. No problem. And because I'm an I run an advertising company. I can help anybody sell anything. You can be selling WC toilets. I also can help you come up with a marketing campaign. You can be selling anything. You just let me. I mean, you can. I don't know, man. I've done all kinds of stuff. I've done marketing campaigns for milk powders, for even women's sanitary pads. I can come up with a campaign for them. Vietnamese noodle, whatever. I run an advertising company. I've been in advertising for 20 years, more than 20 years, actually. Yeah. So
Yeah.
whatever company, you can be selling water tank lah. I also can help you come up with a campaign and help you sell more. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something interesting about Bobby is that other than his love for cars, he told me that when he was younger, he liked to capture all the advertisements he liked, and then he will keep.
Yeah, my only two passion,
Yeah.
advertising and cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can sell a C43 to BMW guy. There's a guy who owns a BMW M235i. After watching my video, he go and buy a C43.
And sell it after 10 months.
But at least he bought it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm from the advertising background. I can help sell anything, basically. That's what Horizon does. Okay.
Thank you
Okay.
everyone for listening. If you enjoy our content, please subscribe. Please go and like our page. Okay, support us. Okay.
Yeah, man. Hey, go and follow us, Horizon at Instagram. Also follow Thomas's page. Keep it 100.
We are
And
the only. Sorry. Go ahead.
yes. You go ahead.
No, I just read something.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for how long, bro? This live show, and
I think at least 4 years.
yeah, we don't charge a single cent. People can come and ask their car buying questions, and crazy, right? 4 years, right?
Yeah.
So guys, would really greatly appreciate if you can do small things. It helps us creators. If you just like, subscribe, comment, you have no idea. It makes a big difference for us, bro. Right, guys?
Yeah.
So please go and all our pages, go and like, okay, support us, comment a bit on our pages. It helps the algorithm. It makes us happy. Okay.
Yeah. So subscribe to Thomas's channel on YouTube, and he has another separate channel, Keep It 100 Talks, where he has amazing podcasts and a lot of stuff to learn from there. So yeah, we're here to make your life better, right? Yeah, unfortunately, in Malaysia, right, you have those influencers, especially Chinese influencers, they are trying to outdumb one another, guys cross-dressing, doing all kinds of stupid stuff on the streets and all that. And apparently those are the ones that are getting all the attention. Anyway, all right, hope we help you. And yeah.
Come.
All right.
So I think we seal the deal. Z4 wins.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
so handsome, right? The Z4 is a handsome car. Yeah.
Hey Thomas, have you tidied up your house so that I want to review your condo lah, the one that you are staying?
Why you want to review my house?
No lah, I mean I just want to produce more property content because I also like checking out different condos, and then slowly getting slowly learning more and more about it, and I'm passionate with it as well. Yeah. All right. Hey, still got round 4. What the hell?
Yeah. Come.
Oh, okay. Last one. Is that an Audi? There's an Audi Q8.
No.
No,
it's
man.
RS6.
Oh, RS6. Oh.
Vorsprung Technik.
RS6. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this interior.
What a lousy meter.
Yeah, man.
Actually, not handsome anymore. The front of that. Yo.
Hello.
I know that. I don't know. I like Bobby's one more, right? Tana, that
Yep.
Jet, right?
Absolutely.
That's why I think the C7 RS6 should sell at the same price as the C8.
Come. What's next?
I agree.
Oh, Electra!
Yeah, yellow
Lotus
color.
Electra. The choice is clear.
That's the thing. I freaking love the Electra. Oh,
I
oh,
didn't.
oh,
I vote so fast.
Thomas, you seen the Imea in physically standing in front of the
Yeah,
Imea?
I seen it. Yeah, yeah.
Gorgeous way, the
I've
car.
been told to take the car for a spin, and then
It is beautiful.
hey bro,
Beautiful, bro.
I've been told to take the car for. Should we go and do the drive together?
Mm. And then the front end, sharp.
Right?
Wow, Electra.
Have you driven the Emeya?
Just gotten it this afternoon.
Oh,
Mm.
wow.
But very short test drive.
Yeah. Okay, but
Then
this Electra S, yeah, I love the form factor more than the Emeya. I think it's absolutely sexy in person.
that's the thing. See, that's the thing. King Ready, I understand. But when you go into an Electra or Imea, first the interior is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And then the sound system. And then you start driving the car. At first you drive smoothly, so it's super comfortable because it's quiet and all that. And then it comes to a corner, and then you turn, then you floor the throttle. I learned one thing, Thomas. Usually when we drive our cars, right, we have a rough gauge of that's a gap that I can go in, right? Like you're driving your Alpine, the gap that you aim is different from when you are driving I don't know, what's a more horsepower car that you've driven that you the Electra, right? Or the Imea, right? Today, right? I'm driving the car and there's a bunch of cars. I aim at the gap 250 meters away. And then I went into the gap. It's like, wow, I cannot do this with ICE cars. You know?
How come?
Yeah. It's gila. Yeah. Anyway.
We were at the Lotus factory, and the guy who's in charge of test driving and driving dynamics, they say
Yeah.
the benchmark was Porsche Cayenne Turbo S, this is a damn good benchmark, right? And I think they beat it by a mile, not even close. It's so remarkable that I mean, like the Lotus Emira is a good car, but I'm even more like mind boggled by how they make the Electra drive so well. Like the handling of the Electra is so.
Then you also have to test drive the 707.
Maybe that's already what.
Oh yeah, you did
Yeah, it's good. That one is very good. Yes.
That one also bonkers for what
Yes,
it is.
bonkers.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that one feels like a sports car. Like you can feel like the sports car kind of feeling. Very weird, like it's SUV, but got a bit of sports car feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the S, but the R, I drove it up and think, fast. It's fast as hell. Yeah, it's so smart. It's like technology, but never felt like it's intruding, like it's robbing you from your driving experience. Like when I was turning into a hairpin, the front will go in, then the rear start to loosen. You can feel the anti-roll bar softening, so the rear can find grip. It's like you're thinking like, am I driving an SUV or what?
Yeah.
Bonkers.
So Tana, which one would you pick? I don't know, man. I also haven't select.
I selected already. I already
After
knew.
I sit so much, right? It's like
I thought you say no sound what your Audi.
but at least it makes the compared to the
Yeah.
Electras.
I think I'll still go for Audi lah. Because it's just me trying to cling on to something that won't be there in the future. I know that there'll be better Lotus Electras in the future. There'll be better sports cars and all that coming. So I'm holding on to that for that reason, I'll go for the RS6.
Well said.
Thank you, Tana, for voting the RS6 so that I can vote for the Lotus Electra S.
Nice plan.
At least it got some love from one of us. Yeah, I love the Electra so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I feel I love it, but I think I can wait enough to love it again in the future to another beast.
What I'm thinking in my mind, bro, it's like I get RS6 performance and
Hmm.
then more comfort, more space, and way lower maintenance.
More reliability.
Not sure yet, but confirm
I'm
lower
sure.
maintenance.
I'm sure it's way more reliable than Audi.
Not sure yet, but we'll see.
Remains to be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, King Ready,
Yeah.
the Lotus Electra has a soul, man. Yeah. It doesn't drive like any other electric cars.
Oh, the Electra is the EV that I'm aiming to buy. Just that I cannot afford it now. I am aiming to buy this EV. So
I had this thought also, right, Bobby? Like I was thinking, if there one day I have to go EV, right?
it will be this.
I want something small, easy to drive. Get an MG or Brabus or whatever, or Zeekr X. And after driving the Zeekr X, I'm thinking like, no lah, I want the Lotus Electra. I don't
Yes.
care if it's just me and my wife. I want a Lotus Electra.
Bro,
Right.
the Emeya, right? You can feel, this is you, the driver, you can feel the car rotate around you. A
Crazy.
3-ton car,
Wow.
the Emeya.
But
It's
I like
very hard to engineer that kind of feel in the EV that is. How heavy is the Emeya S, I wonder?
I think
What's
2.5 ton, 2.6 ton around there lah.
You see, everyone say EV depreciate like Xiao, but if you look around, they did not. They don't.
Actually,
In Malaysia, at least.
yeah. But
They
the
don't.
Electra has that feel also, bro. The Electra R has that feel. It'll pivot, it'll rotate. Yeah.
What's the weight? 2550.
0.5 for the EMEA and 2.7.
Okay, not bad,
Yeah.
Not bad, 2.5.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. The Volvo XC40 EV also around there.
Yeah. I think it drives better. I think the Electra drives better than the Taycan. Right.
Oh, wow. But the Taycan is quite something, the Taycan, just that it's tight inside.
Yeah, it's tight. But I recollect my experiences with the Taycan and even with the Electra. I think the Electra is the better handling car. Yeah, even though it's bigger and taller, which is quite a mind bending lah. Yeah. Mind bending.
Or is the type of
the
handling
weight,
that you like more?
because the
Right.
weight outnumber the size of it. Because the weight on the bottom part of the car is so heavy, the size doesn't matter anymore in EV car.
Yeah. No lah, now cannot afford. I won't be buying anything in the next 5 years. No way. Yeah lah, we'll see what the future has.
Thanks for buying me a watch, Bobby.
Hey, you wear it and you show everybody nice or not. We wear it first, bro. Wear it first.
So nice,
Bro,
right, guys? Thanks,
wear
Bobby.
the watch first.
Cannot
Okay,
wear.
I have a question to ask. Okay, hey, blast Thomas up, full screen. Hey, you wear first, bro. You
Why
wear
I
on
don't
your
wear?
wrist. You wear on your wrist, please. Can you wear on your wrist, please? Fucker, I bought it for you. You never wear once, So
I
bad.
got.
Nah. Okay, guys, you see Thomas wearing this watch. And then he stepped out from his Porsche. And then he stepped back into his Alpine. Look at that. Right? Oh. Right. Nice watch, right?
Okay, very nice watch.
Yeah. And then you're like, wow, Thomas, wow. How much? And Bobby buy one. Wow.
Thanks for the watch, bro.
Come to our week. Hey, you go and cut off the what?
Extra link.
It's too big for your wrist. Yeah. Bro, you can wear it, what? Why?
Huh? No, I took it off because I hit my thing, everything, so I took it off.
I know, you take out the extra links and then you wear it nicely.
Okay.
You're like what? You saw the video, the guy in the Bugatti wearing a Casio, and then those standing by the roadside taking photo of the Bugatti wearing their Rolex lah, their AP and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You step out from your car with this, it's like, oh. Pate Philip, how many times he need to suck my cock from? Oh, no, no, get it. Conversation out. No. Yeah, if you come to our weekend drive, then you can ask Thomas. Thomas, hey, how much? The watch, how much? After he tell you the price, right, you will feel that, whoa, Thomas is a legend. Right, guys.
Okay, guys.
Good night. Thank you, Tana.
Everyone.
Thank you,
Thanks
guys.
for
Bye.
watching. It was fun. Thanks, Tana.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Tana, you want or not? I buy you one also, Tana. You want or not? I think you want.
I like my watches. I like mine.
But you don't have a Patek.
You don't have a Nautilus.
Yeah, you need one.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I can sell that for the actual price of a Nautilus, then I'll say yes to it. Like, no, but
The best part is that is not a Patek Philippe. It is his own brand. It is his own brand. Yeah. That's the beauty. Parlon. Yeah, Parlon. Yeah, whether I pronounce correctly or not doesn't matter. Yeah.
Good night, everyone. Thanks, Bobby. Thanks, Jiang. Thanks, Tana. Thanks,
Yeah.
everyone for watching. All right.